mission is going to be to finally get rid of these right here. This is a sad state of affair. Actually, what's funny is there's a bolt right here, and this one here I broke the bolt off like the third day I had the bike, just because it was always floppy and it would push into the lever. And I was like, why is this so loose? And I tried to tighten it, and of course it broke the bolt. I tightened it too far, and I broke the bolt. But these from the factory are really no good. They ain't really about much. So today is the day these are coming off. This video is going to be how to install the handguards on a Suzuki DR650. So nothing major. I'm going to have to modify the levers. But for me, I'm like, you have two options. You can either, with this setup, you could either buy shorty levers or basically just cut the balls off of your stock levers. I figured I'd give it a try, cutting the balls off the stock levers to see how I like it before I just automatically buy the shorty levers, just to save a couple dollars. So that's the goal right now, is to get these on the bike. This one on this side only has like a 10 millimeter, looks like a 10 millimeter nut holding it on, and that's what I'm gonna take off here to get this factory handguard off. All right, that was cool to get it started, but I need to speed this up. It's taking too long. Okay, back at it. 10 millimeters. And going the wrong way. Alright, as soon as I get this 10 millimeter bolt out, I believe I will be in. There we go. Okay. That's all it was. Get that off. And I gotta put this bolt back in because this bolt, I guess, also holds the lever on. So that's what I was, that's interesting. So this goes back in. Okay, the next step is the bar ends. Just use a big Phillips screwdriver, and they pretty much come off the same way on both sides. There ain't really much to it. Okay. Well, that definitely didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, word of advice. Don't take the screw all the way out. The little pieces will fall through and slide into your handlebars. I'll probably lean the bike over and get it out of there later. Or I can just stick a little, I got a magnet on the stick, I can stick down there and get it out of there. So, let me see about getting this rubber piece out. Just to let you know, I kind of lucked out because, this little piece that fell in there, when I pulled the other side out, it just fell right out the other side. So, I got lucky on that one. This is the rubber piece, which is still in my bar. I gotta get that out of there. But next time I do this, now I know, don't pull it's like a Phillips screwdriver, little bolt. Don't pull it all the way out. Just loosen it up and it should just come right out. Use this little, I don't know if you can see this here. I'm gonna use this little hook here to get this little rubber piece out of here. And there you have it. So, bar ends are out. Learned a little quick lesson today. Basically what I'm gonna have to do in order to get these handguards to fit, you're gonna have to cut, if you're gonna keep your stock levers on, you're gonna have to cut this little ball off. Okay, that's pretty much the gist of it right there. Me personally, I don't like to leave my lever like this. I do ride with gloves, but I don't like to leave it. I'm gonna grind it. Close to where I want it. The next step I'm gonna do is I got some 180 sandpaper on a regular sanding block here, and I'm just gonna shape it a little bit more. Just kind of smooth it out so when I paint it, you can't really see the grind marks. It makes it a little bit more smoother. That grinder only gets it so close, so you know it's kind of crude though. So this 180 is gonna, you can really shape it to how you want it, you know. Try to smooth it up a little bit. I just want to try and make it look like, so, you know, I just didn't take a damn hacksaw and just cut the lever off, you know. The more time you spend smoothing it out and shaping it up, the better it's gonna look. I'm just trying to make both sides look the same, which is almost impossible, but as long as they're close, that's good enough for me. Just got a couple of little, you know, just a little towel on the blanket, so no overspray gets on my bike. I didn't cover up the front part. I'm not going to spray in that direction. But this is all I'm using. Same stuff I used. Same stuff I use for the license plate bracket. Same stuff I use for my wheels on my 78 Cutlass. Just leftover flat black, aka trim black paint. That's the end of it. I'm pretty much, I'm gonna let that dry for a second, put 2 more coats on, and then I'll bring this back once it's time to actually put the handguards on. Okay, the next step is to get this bar on here. And this is the key to getting that bar on. Alright, first you gotta unscrew it. Unscrew the 2 pieces. Run the bar through here, like so. Put this piece on. See, this piece locks into here, this little groove. Locks in there like that. Then you gotta put this piece on. Okay, and this piece slides together, and when it goes inside there, this spreads out, and that's what holds it in. So this goes in here like this. All right, this kit right here comes with 2 sets of these, some thick ones and some skinnier ones. The thicker ones are what you're going to use if you got the stock handlebars like I do. If you got the fat handlebars, you'll use the other ones. That's about how it's going to go right there. So now I have to get my bolts to fall. Put this in here like this. Just kind of get it even as you can. That goes in there like that. Put that on the handlebars. Just get it kind of close. This one here. This one goes in here like that. It's pretty straightforward. All right, you just want to have everything, leave everything loose for now until you get it, all the bolts in place and position. Now you just gotta stick that one right there. Okay, now that's pretty much how everything bolts together. It's pretty loose right now. I just leave it loose. There's no certain way you gotta tighten it down. There's no certain instructions, didn't have any torque settings or anything. You just kind of gotta put it the best possible way you can. On the other side, you just want to kind of get it even with your lever. Okay, the last step to this is getting the cover on. And it's pretty simple. All it is 3 little bolts. And that's pretty much it right there. It's a pretty simple install, as I said before. Really the hardest part is cutting the levers off. And that's really not really that hard, but I guess it would be hard if you don't have the right tools. Okay, there you have it, people. There it is. It's a done deal. Brand new handguards installed. I like them. I like them a lot. Bike is dirty as hell. I got cleaned up still, but you get the general idea of it. And as you see, levers modified. So there you have it. That's the video, how to install handguards on the Suzuki DR650. All right, y'all. 100 Spoke Riders signing out. Until the next episode.